right. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Let's do it, bro.
Bet. All right. Welcome back to the Nel Mauri Show. I'm your host, Nel Mauri. And today we got a very special guest, my boy Juveniletristen.
Come on, man. What's good? We got Juveniletristen in this bitch, bro.
All right, but before we start, I want to play a song that I fuck with by you, man. It's called C Red.
Oh, shit. See, y'all, Nel, he ain't tell me he was doing this, bro.
Yeah, you good.
Nel ain't tell me he was doing this.
I want to up all these rich, let them take it from me.
Oh, man. I don't live Beyonce, bro.
I work too hard for all these risks, let them take it from me. Still catching glimpses from the trap, my cousin bacon firm. I ain't have a dollar to my name, my partners paid it for me. Wasn't with us when we hit the bottom, so don't say you love me. Remember when you said you leaving, but don't say it's true. A power couple laid it down, I put my faith in you. Turn to the ground, needs my mind, like fucking make it two. I almost slipped up and had a baby, but it ain't go through.
All right, first question. Yeah, I'm gonna get you on your bar.
I can't even sit.
I'm about to get you on your bar. I almost slipped up and had a baby.
Yeah.
Real niggas understand that. Can you take us through that part of your life?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro. Around like my senior year, bro, I was messing with this girl. I'm not gonna disclaim. I'm not gonna say no names,
Yeah, we
you
good,
know.
we good,
But
we good.
you know, we had this little thing going on, and it ended pretty bad. But man, you know how it be, bro. 2 weeks. It's always 2 weeks after it's over.
Yeah.
You get that text, bro. That I'm late text.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's that was your first scare. You got a couple more.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's really my only skill.
That's good,
For real,
that's
for
good,
real.
that's good,
And
man.
you know, she ended up going through some things that I'm not gonna disclaim, but
That's good.
you know, it just didn't work out like that. So
Cool. Hey, safe sex is great sex. You know that, right?
sex is great sex.
That's
I
what I'm
know it
talking
now.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Juveniletristen, man. So I got some notes, man. I want to
Yeah.
go through. What is 225? What does that mean to you?
225. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, man. That's home, bro. That's the compound. Like, you know, a lot of the times I find myself out here and getting into a lot of different stuff, and I have to remember, like, you know, where I'm from, who I'm doing it for, and 225. It's all a part of it, bro. Like, it's
Where
all a
is the
part of it.
225? Like, what? Can you tell us where?
Man, for me specifically, 225 is Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
We can hear it in your voice.
You know,
For sure.
you know, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You heard me? You heard me?
Well, I shook this hands. This nigga definitely.
that's home, man. 225 is home. You know.
I feel that. How's Popeyes out there, man? Is it different?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember one time getting on my phone and seeing people literally like killing each other over them goddamn chicken sandwiches. I can tell you that much now.
Yeah.
I don't eat Popeyes too much myself, but I know when I had that chicken sandwich, I can see why people was fighting over that motherfucker.
I feel that.
For sure. I probably knock a couple motherfuckers out over that chicken
I
sandwich.
feel that. So how does somebody from 225 end up in the 314?
Long story, bro. So somebody from the 225 end up deciding that he wanted to play basketball throughout his, you know, his grade school years. And he ended up landing himself scholarship
Nice.
to go play to a school out in Missouri, a school by the name of Missouri Baptist University. And it was the only scholarship that this specific 225 person had at the time.
I feel that.
And I don't know, bro. He kind of just ran with the wind. He took it. He ran with the wind. He came out here, and everything has just been, bro. You know, that's how you know God is real. Like, you know, it was the only scholarship that this person specifically had, and ever since then, now I'm here on the interview with Nel Mauri. You know?
Hey, you made this interview real easy because you said God, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I looked at your profile. we got Isaiah 26:12.
Yeah.
Lord, you established peace for us.
Mm-hmm.
All that we have accomplished, you have done for us.
Mm-hmm.
How does that resonate with you?
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, and I say that before every sentence. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Hey, be real.
I must be the first person in history that say I'm not gonna lie and really not lying. Cause most people who say I'm not gonna lie, bullshit.
Yeah.
But nah, for real, that verse in itself, like I've been blessed, and when I say blessed, I mean blessed to accomplish and be able to experience so many things in my life that, you know, I have conversations with my friends and it just be like, you know, how is it doing with the whoop or how is it out there? And I just, you know, it brings me to the realization that, damn, dude, you really blessed to be able to do a lot of the shit that you're doing. So it's just like, that in itself, it reminds me, like, man, it's not true, bruh. It's God doing it all. You feel what I'm
Amen.
saying? Everything that you able to accomplish, everything that you able to experience, bruh, it's not under your own will, but under the will of Jesus Christ, bruh.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, amen. Hey,
bullshit.
give it, clap it up,
Come
give it a
on,
clap,
man.
man.
Clap
Yeah.
that up, man. Clap that up. Come on, give it up for the Lord, man.
Yeah. My next question, man. Let me find it.
Talk to me, there.
So
No, hey,
Actually,
I told him not to hold back on
no,
this.
we're gonna keep it Louisiana, man. I know probably maybe a couple months ago, it was who was it? Was a versus.
Yeah.
It was Cash Money versus dang, I got a brain fart. No Limit.
Yeah.
Whose side you rocking with? You got Master P or Birdman? Who you rocking with?
I got Master P.
Got Master P.
I'm gonna tell you why I got Master P. See, I love Birdman. You know, I love the attitude that he approached the game with. But man, it's something about Master P. See, right now I don't think most people know he like a head coach or assistant coach of a university in New Orleans.
I know that.
Like a basketball university in New Orleans. Yes, I forgot what's the name of the school. But for somebody like me who's on a scholarship and out here playing basketball, bruh, it would almost be an honor to go play for somebody like Master P, who knows, you know, the rap side of things and is also invested into the basketball side of things. Come on, bro. That would almost be a perfect fit for me. Not saying I'm not where my feet is at right now. I love where I'm at right now. You know, before we get some comments on that. I love where I'm at right now. But come on, somebody like that, you know, who transitioned from the rap game to the college basketball game. Come on, it's inspiring, bro.
I feel that. Yeah, I like rap snacks, man. Rap snacks, busting rap noodles. That's wild. Are you a Lil Romeo fan?
Bro, is that the honey barbecue joints?
I don't know. Is that honey butter?
That's the honey barbecue shit. Oh my
Not
God! And see, I know I'm in the right. I know God led me to the right place because I just ate them the other day, bro, and I almost, man,
I'm so ICDC.
that shit good. You wanna know what's crazy? I never heard Lil Romeo music
Really?
ever.
You probably have, but
Probably have.
probably ain't
Like
that.
a known track.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I know his chips goddamn
You
good.
don't know the ICDC song? That's his hardest. That's as big as it. So ICDC college.
Oh yeah, that's Lil Romeo.
That shit platinum in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's Lil Romeo.
All right, bet.
Oh shit, you got some honey barbecue chips to go with that shit too. I like it, bro.
All right, so yeah, Juveniletristen.
Yeah, bro. Juveniletristen.
Have you been to Juvie?
No, I have not.
Mm.
So to give you some origin behind the name Juveniletristen, like, so when I was in middle school, we had this rap group, you know, this minor rap group, nothing serious. We called it Juvenile, the label. I have no clue where we got it from. We was just young rapping, and was just, you could just tell from a young age we was always just at a organization type of mindset. So we came up with this thing called Juvenile, the label, and one of my friends, he was rapping, bro. The name of he go by the name of Deontay Scott, bro. Long live Deontay. He pretty much started the group, and we was going from class. I remember going from class to class, bro. We used to have rap battles to like in the class, start the class, and I'm talking about we were really like we wouldn't even be in the same class. We would just bombard other people's classes to come towards the end of the class and just rap battle each other like.
I'm dead.
So Juvenile, the label kind of came about with this rap thing, and then we had this other dude in the group by the name of Chase Hamilton. He was rapping too, and you know, the older you get, the more you just start to carry things with you, and then, you know, this one specific day, I was in college and I woke up, and my brother Deontay Scott, he had passed away. You know, from gun violence. We already know how they go. You know, I ain't got too much speaking to that, but he passed away, and I can say this was my freshman year in college. See, at first I was Juveniletristen, but like after that day, I was really Juveniletristen. It actually meant and stood for something.
That's why I like your song "See Red." I can tell
Yeah,
you poured your heart in that. That's when you just. I felt like that song was dedicated to Deontay.
Bruh, Nel, that was a freestyle, bro. I literally got into the studio. I remember being in Texas on my birthday. It had hit 12 o'clock on my birthday specifically. And I was just in the booth, and he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got an hour left. I got a beat for you. Pulled it up, start freestyling, bro. And it's almost like he was talking through me, bro.
So like I said, I think I like your music because I've noticed that you're very versatile.
Yeah.
It's a song that you did a cover of a Mary J. Blige song, "Just Fine." You called what's called my. Hold on, if I wrote it down.
My nigga died.
Yeah, my nigga died. I was reading the comments. So you went viral on TikTok? I said, that's what's up.
Bruh, I end up listening to the song off of one of my teammates. And now see this all goes back to literally everything falls into place under the power of God. Like this, I end up scrolling on my stories and seeing the original Mary J. Blige song on one of my basketball teammates' story. Now just imagine, had I never got that only scholarship to come to college, I would have never saw this teammate story, never went viral on TikTok from this track. Just so many things that happened that wouldn't have happened. So I come across the original Mary J. Blige song, but I'm gonna give him a shout out by the name of Dalen. I forgot his name, bro. He know his IG like hold on ho _1 or something like that. But I came across his story and it had the original song, and I just remember having my headphones in and feeling so goddamn good listening to the song. Come on, bro. I instantly went to BandLab. Shout out BandLab. I don't know if this interview is gonna get big enough for them to see that, but shout out BandLab. Give me that. I need that sponsorship.
But
But
get that chicken.
I end up getting on BandLab, bro. I pulled the beat up, and I just made my own little remix to it. And I remember hearing how good it sounded, and I was like, I need to take this to the studio. Took it to the studio, shot the video. The rest is history. Ended up putting it on all platforms, TikTok, was on Snapchat with it, anything you could think of, the blog pages, and it just kind of did its own thing from there, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of did its own thing. And it's insane because Mary J. Blige has still not seen the song.
She'll see it one day, hopefully.
Hopefully.
You know how to dance? You was dancing in that motherfucking video.
Yeah, well, I got shit. I could bust a little 1 2
That boy
if
was-
the track nice enough. I could bust a little 1 2. You know.
That boy was Juvenile Michael.
Somebody was in the comments was like, "Why the fuck?" Because they was playing the video without the sound on, and it was like, "Why is this nigga dancing like fucking Michael Jackson?"
Yeah, this guy right here. Might
Long
be you.
live MJ, bruh.
Yeah.
By the way, you know.
Yeah. Then you made another cover of the Morgan Wallen song.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, different. So what inspires you to be versatile, man?
I mean, coming up out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, no offense to the other rappers, but you have a lot of rappers who just like, you know, they got that similar sound. Some of them might have unique flows with that similar sound, but it's just always something that just it just reminds you of this person that's out of Baton Rouge or this person that's out of Baton Rouge. And I wanted to make sure that I was somebody to where it was like, when I hear him, I don't hear nobody but him.
Yeah.
Like, this is him. Whether it's, you know, a country track, whether it's a blues track, whether it's a jazz track, it's still him. This don't sound like nobody else. He got his own mix of this style of rap into being able to sing. You know, I just always wanted to make sure that I was unique in the way that I did my music, even my style of character.
Yeah.
You know, like with everybody coming up and promoting so much violence, like I just want to be the person to come up and be like, no, y'all go this way. Like that turn out that way. Go this way. It's a better way. Like I went to school and I played basketball, and I'm still able to be on this, blessed to be on this podcast and chop it up with you, and you know, dive deep into my rap career. Like that's a blessing, but it can be done.
That's cool.
It can be done.
Checking in your mental health. I know at times it could get complicated trying to make a good song, or you feel like, man, maybe this is not good enough. Is there ever a time you felt like, man, I'm done, I want to quit? And if you had that, how'd you overcome that?
Bruh, to anybody who is rapping, this to Neil, if he want to rap one day.
Nah, I tried. I played me back. I'm like, yeah, let me stick to potting. I can talk shit all day. Not no fucking track.
Hey, I'm not finna let him do that on this podcast, bruh. If he put his mind to it, he can do it, bruh.
I agree. Hey, too much money mixtape coming out soon, my boy. Too much money for myself, not enough for y'all hoes.
No, for real, Neil. Like to every rapper who might see this or come across this, bruh, literally every day of your career, you are 75 to 100% chance gonna want to quit You gonna wake up, you gonna post that one video that you think is gonna go crazy because this song sounds so good, and it's not gonna go crazy, and then you gonna want to be done, and you gonna want to take a fat ass break or whatever the case may be. You gonna post that one music video or that one track or whatever the case may be, and it's not gonna do what it's gonna do, and you gonna want to quit. But one thing that I had to learn was that I would not be where I'm at right now if I had gave up a year ago.
I feel that.
I would not be where I'm at right now if I gave up 2 years ago. Even when I was making good music, like I've always been talented. Don't get me wrong, but see, it takes more than just talent. Like it takes the marketing, it takes getting yourself out there, it takes doing stuff like this, showing your face on interviews consistently for your music to even be heard. Better yet, taken serious or actually projected to the next level. So it's just like I just want every rapper to know, like, it's more than just making the music and putting it out there. That's step one. If you're doing that, keep doing that. But it's way more to it, bruh. And just don't give up, bruh. Keep investing in yourself. Keep believing in what you started for, and don't give up.
I agree. That's beautiful, man. That's some real shit, man. Y'all need to lock in and listen to what he got to say, man.
Come on, that's not with music, bro. That's with interviewing, podcasting.
That's what anything you want to do in life, honestly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I'm glad you know that.
Come on, man.
When you writing your music, man,
Mm-hmm.
out of all your emotions that you use, which one is the easiest to pull from to make your song?
Neil, I ain't gonna lie. You asking some goddamn. You asking some.
That's real, yeah.
You asking some questions. Probably heartbreak, bro.
Heartbreak.
Probably heartbreak. I just went through something recently with a female to where it's like I thought it was gonna work out. Cliche. You think something's gonna work out. You've been at it for a long time and it just ends up not working out at the end. And some of us we find ways to express that and some of us don't. But me, I found a way to express it through music, and I feel like most of my music lately has been like straight from the chest as far as like heartbreak and stuff like that. I could say it's heartbreak, bro.
I feel that.
That's what's been easiest too as far as getting in the bag, bro. Really, like, cause I start talking shit and everything. Like, you gonna feel me. If you broke my heart, you gonna feel me. You gonna listen to the song and you gonna feel me, bro. No bullshit.
Does Juveniletristen have any new music coming out anytime soon?
Neil, give me a drop date.
You a drop date?
Give me a drop
I'll
date.
tell you right motherfucking now.
Right now?
I tell you right.
Oh shit. Well, look.
Nah.
Well, look. Neil just said I'm dropping a music video tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm dropping a music video tomorrow. I had one in the vault that I ended up just posting.
Actually, no. Let me drop this interview.
Okay. Whenever Neil dropped the interview, right after I'm coming with the music video. You feel what I'm saying? Right after I'm coming with the music video.
That way people can get to know who you are, and then all right, let me check this nigga music out. To spin back to your song "See Red," your friend Deontay. I want to tap in a little bit more with that, man. Like, what? I know you said you ain't got to get into specifics of what happened to Deontay, but is he some type of inspiration for your music?
Oh, damn. You gonna make me cry on this bitch.
And put your glasses back on. You know why you able to tear up over here?
Just crying this bitch. I'm just crying this bitch. Look. Check me out. So man, Deontay, bro, like I say about 12, 13, bro. So much shit didn't happen since then. It's hard for me to even like recollect everything. I can say I was about 12, 13, bro. I mean, about how old you in like from 6, 7 to 8, from 6 to 8, bro.
How old am I?
Yeah.
How old am I from 6 to 8?
From 6th to 8th grade, about how old
6th
you?
grade. I just meant like my age.
No.
Let me see. That's about 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, So from about 12 to 14, I remember meeting this dude my freshman year. We was playing basketball, a whole bunch of stuff, but like we ended up meeting outside of basketball, and like, man, when I tell you that, like, man, that dude there, I was my nigga ever since then. And I remember specifically this one teacher we had by the name of Miss Coulter. Miss Catherine, I never forget, bro, Catherine Coulter. She was this Caucasian woman in a predominantly black area, black city, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to take care of. She was a teacher, but she was more like a like just an inspiration to the kids. She would take care of so many kids, take them to the movies outside of school, and everything was genuinely from the heart. And I remember me and Deontay specifically, we would ride with this woman every day. Like, I had to go to his crib for us to pick him up, and vice versa. We would do so much stuff with this woman, and me and him we kind of grew that bond with that. Like that we was bonding through doing stuff with Miss Coulter, and then ultimately, of course, having a school friendship. We would be cool in school and stuff like that. But like, it got to a point to where, of course, the older you get, then the more you start being cool outside of school, and then such and such. But I ended up going to college to play basketball. Like I said, by the grace of God, I ended up going to college to play basketball. I got a great opportunity, and I remember being gone my freshman year, bruh, and laying in my bed, like, man, I went to sleep one specific night, bruh. I can't even tell you what happened tonight. Like, I can't even tell you what happened tonight. I just remember specifically going to sleep that night and waking up, and bro, I'm seeing everybody posting this man. I'm thinking this my nigga birthday or something, like, cause ain't no way, like, man, I end up seeing this one specific person who was very close to him, like they would have knew for sure, man, and they was just, bro, he come to RIP post, so
Yeah.
here I go, like I'm texting his phone, I'm like, man, fuck all that Instagram shit, like. I'm texting his phone. I'm like, man, what's like? Is you good? Like, where you at? What you doing? I'm calling him. That bitch steady going to voicemail. Like that bitch steady going to voicemail. Man, I remember laying in my bed for the longest. I couldn't even believe it. I had to wait a day for it to really, really hit me. I had so much shit going on. I had to wake up to practice. I had class. You feel what I'm saying? I had so much shit going on. I couldn't even tell you like what I was feeling that day. But I remember waking up the very next day knowing my nigga was gone and seeing all the people post RIP. And I don't know. Most people will feel grief. Most people will feel sad as fuck. I literally felt like man, I gotta get it now. Like
Yeah.
I really gotta get it now. Like ain't no bullshit. Everybody I know from back home, they either they done fell off into some other shit or they dying. Like niggas is looking at me like, man, you gotta, like you gotta get it. You out there, you got an opportunity, you gotta get it. And I don't know, bro. To this day, like every time I'm in the studio, I could feel that nigga like running through me, like no bullshit. I could feel that nigga running through me. When I made that C Red song, it's crazy that you even played this song out of so many songs I got. Man, when
you getting deep. I got.
come on, bro. I'm
This
telling you,
nigga running
Nel,
through you. Pause.
you extra. Come on.
Bro, I can't be serious.
Come on. So look,
I'm like them. Don't try my best.
lock in, Neil, for real, lock in,
I'm
man.
trying my best.
Lock in, man. So look,
I feel that.
but no, for real, like ever since that day, bro, like I mean, I wasn't there for the funeral or nothing. Like that shit still be eating me up, but I think that's a part of why my music is how it is now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? All of them mixed emotions and them built up emotions piling on top of each other. Then it's like when I get in front of something where I could really express myself, man, I express myself. Like I express myself.
How important is your circle of friends to your for your career, also your mental state? Like, how important is the people that you call your dogs, your solid circle that you can depend on?
Yeah.
For the path you're trying to continue to go on.
Man, them niggas know they play the hugest part. Like I ain't even gotta get on here and say that on this interview. They know they play the hugest part because not only being a broke college student is a fucking thing. Like let's not get that wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like being a broke college student is a thing. So it's like with my friends, not only investing their time, they money into me, but the love and the encouraging words and the motivational words and everything of that sort, like that's the type of shit they keep me going. Like it ain't about cause me personally, like I'm talented. I don't give a fuck about this music shit. I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck about basketball, but like me, like the mindset I always had to just like let God take the wheel. Like whichever one it's gonna be is the one it is gonna be.
Yeah.
So it's like with my friends trying to invest in me, period, without even knowing which way I'ma go, it's just a blessing in itself. Like they go to show you, I'm not the only one that see the potential. I'm not the only one that see what I could be. They play the hugest role. like the hugest role. Not them, my parents, like anybody that's been in my life this far. To me, I look at it as they played a role. If you came around me, you instill anything into me, bad or good.
Yeah.
That's the thing we miss is humans. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That like we use the bad too.
Yeah.
You know, if you instill anything into me, it's a blessing. Point blank. Period.
Fuck with that. Who was the first person to support your music? The very first person, like, you should do this.
Damn, the very first person to support my music.
Yeah.
See, this gonna be funny because it had to be my mama, right?
Yeah, gotta be your mama.
But look, it's not the support that you thinking. It's a now you ask me who was the first to support my music. Like she was the first to get involved. Period. Because I would be in the closet on my phone making music, and she would hear me way across the hall. All I would hear through my monitor in the headphones was "Shut your ass up!"
I would kept it.
Boy, keep that shit down. Shit like that. So it's like I don't know. To me, like this it might not be positive support, but that still played a part.
Yeah, it's
you
funny.
know.
It'd be a fire thing if you like whenever you like drop an album or something,
Uh-huh.
try to replay that in like a skit form. Like, you just like rapping it, like just rapping.
Well, see, my mama had to get ready for some shit like that.
That'd be a fire like intro.
My,
or some
my
shit.
mama had to get ready for some shit like that, bro.
That's crazy.
I had to prepare her for some shit like that.
All right, back to your basketball.
Yeah.
Name 3 rappers you think you can cook 1-on-1.
Oh, 3 rappers I can cook 1-on-1.
Yep.
Let me see. I'm going NLE Chopper. I'm going Reg Baby. Reg Baby for sure. I been seeing that boy trying to hoop. Reg Baby, if you see this, Reg Baby, if you see this, man, I swear to God on everything I love. On my mama that's still breathing and got breath in her body, you cannot guard me, son. I be seeing you trying. It's cool, but you can't guard me. Let me see. NLE Chopper, Reg Baby.
I think he already knew the answer to this question. I've been
waiting on this motherfucker. It's another rapper that played. Man, Chris Breezy, man. Chris Breezy. You can't guard me either, nigga.
Look how he looking at you. Look. He's like, I don't think so.
I didn't even see that nigga on the wall. Man, hey, you can't guard me either, nigga.
That's hella funny. He already knew. Oh my God, that was funny. That was funny. All right, cool.
I'm dead, man.
Oh man.
Talk to me, Nel, bro.
I think of a cold. One more question. Let me think. How do you block out a hater? Like you drop some shit and somebody's like, man, this shit ass.
Yeah.
How do you block that out?
Really, I feel like by yourself it is, like with your own mental and the way that you think in present time, it's not gonna be a clear way to block out a hater. Like you just have to literally believe in the work that you have put in over time to know. That builds confidence. Like, okay, I know I'm not bullshit, or I know I'm not trash. I know I'm not ass. I might not be the best, but I know I'm not whatever this motherfucker in the comments is saying.
Yeah, fact.
So it's like, as long as you know the work that you put, even with this, like I said, with this podcast shit, like, bruh, look at this setup. This shit, to me, this shit is beautiful.
I appreciate that.
But it might be some hating ass nigga in the comments like, man,
that's facts.
he need to But it's like, the work that you done put into this shit. So it's undeniable. It becomes undeniable at that point. Once you learn to become undeniable to yourself, man, I damn near don't even read it. Nigga like me or respond to the comment with a heart. Like, I appreciate you, bro.
Fact.
Cause shit, whatever you hear, yeah, it might be. I might need to fix that. Or if I know for a fact you just talking bullshit, then I appreciate you for dropping a comment regardless. So thank you. I send a heart to him.
All right, last question before we wrap this up, man. How far does Juveniletristen want to take this?
Man, put it like this: Juveniletristen is about to take this shit to a whole another fucking level. See, it was cool at first. It was funny at first. I was just dropping trillers, and I wasn't putting money into my shit, and I wasn't moving accordingly on certain things. But now I'm getting on these interviews with people who actually structure and know what they doing. Now I'm shooting music videos with people who got the connections. Now I'm doing stuff of the such that's gonna get me to where I need to go. And man, that's creating a whole nother animal in itself. Like, this shit finna get crazy. I ain't lying to you. I was just watching it.
Yeah,
but I'm finna do it the right way too. I'm finna show these kids that it's a whole nother way to do this shit. I'm finna show these adults who might be corrupt that it's a whole nother way to do this shit. Y'all can do this shit the positive way, the God-led way. Y'all finna see. Watch.
Man, I rock with you, man. I love your energy, man.
Yeah, I
love your energy and
appreciate
your
you,
music, man. I fuck with you, man. I'm a fan.
Gang, I
I'm
appreciate
be there
it.
support
I'm a
you
fucking
the whole way.
fan, bruh.
And don't forget about me though. When your ass
Come on, stop it,
your ass
bruh.
on Breakfast Club, you better shout me out. My first interview.
This
Hey.
shit gonna be everywhere. I'm telling niggas, man. This is why I started it right here, Nel Mauri.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate you coming, man.
Yeah.
We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Come on, bro. Juvenile, bro. Everything, man. Juveniletristen, bro. Follow me. Look me up. Support me, because I support you. And I want your best interest. I want you to accomplish everything you're doing in life, bro. Remember it from the biggest, nigga. Juveniletristen.
Bet. All right, we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Gang.